Hello everyone and welcome back to another Lemon Tech video. Today we'll be showing you how to download and use DuckStation Emulator in order to run and play PlayStation 1 games on your PC. First thing you need to do is go to the DuckStation website in the description, pick the operating system that you're using, in our case it's Windows. Make sure you download the Visual C++ on your PC before downloading DuckStation. Once you've downloaded DuckStation, make sure you extract the zip file so that you have a DuckStation folder. Open the DuckStation folder and inside it create a folder called BIOS. Now you need to grab some PS1 BIOS from Google. We're not going to tell you how or where from, but you should be able to find it very easily. Once you have the BIOS, place it in the folder that you've created. Now launch the DuckStation emulator and you'll see that it's completely empty. This is the part where you'll need to get some PS1 ROMs for your games. Again, we're not going to tell you exactly where to get these from, but if you just go on Google, you'll be able to find them easily. Create a folder on your PC somewhere and call it PS1 Games or something along the lines, just something that you can remember. This is where you will store your ROMs. Go back to DuckStation and select the Add Game directory. This will pop up with a Windows File Explorer page and it'll allow you to select the ROMs folder. This will essentially allow DuckStation to scan and detect the games in your folder. Once you've done this, the games should show up on DuckStation. Now go to the Settings tab and go on the Play. There are some things that you might want to tweak. For example, make sure that the adapter section is set to your GPU. This will make sure that the emulator is using your GPU to do any rendering. You can also turn on VSync to reduce screen tearing, and you can set the aspect ratio to 16:9 if you prefer playing on a widescreen display than a square screen. Next, go to the enhancements section and set the resolution to 1080p. You can also set it to 720, but in our case we'll be setting it to 1080. And for the texture filtering, set that to XBR very slow. Next, click on the settings again and go on controllers. Click on controller port 1. If you have more than one controller, there will be more than one port, but for now, go on your primary controller port 1 and it will show you this page. You will need to map the buttons on this page to match the buttons that are on your controller. You can do this manually one by one if you have a specific placement for the buttons, or you can click on automatic mapping and select your controller and it will pretty much do it for you. If you choose the grid view in your library, you can see that right now they have no cover art, but you can actually add whichever cover art you want manually. And this is pretty cool because it allows you to add any image you want. So if you want to add any custom cover arts that you find cooler than the original, then you can obviously do that. But anyways, and that's pretty much all done. All you have to do now is go back on the main page of the emulator and launch one of the games that you loaded onto the emulator, and now you can just play and enjoy whatever game it is. Thanks a lot for watching this video. I hope it was helpful and informative, and we'll see you in the next one.